Oh, there it is. There it is. Good morning. Yeah, bye. I feel like the start to the stream is not You guys are thinking I'm a liar. My drunkenness last night was greatly exaggerated. It's like, well, why are you so late to stream then? And then you started muted, huh? Let me. Wait, I already have a cup here. Oh my gosh. Let me drink some water. Let me hydrate real quick. Just real quick. So after the stream last night, Nate was like, "Hey, let's hang out. Like, come in VR chat and let's drink. Like, I want to hang out." And I was like, you know, let me do it. I usually always am like, oh, you know, I got something else going on. But I was like, hey, let me. Wait, we don't have the reverb on still, do we? Okay. I was like, all right, you know, I'll hang out. You know, I usually don't hang out in VR chat, because I always want to hang out like with the VR headset. I get like massive FOMO without it, and I can never get it to work. But I was like, you know what? Let me do it. It was me, Nay, Reiya, Manager-kun, Furi joined for a little bit. And then Mizuki joined like towards the end, and yeah, I DoorDashed the Four Loko because all the wait, sorry, I'm gonna adjust some settings real quick. Because all the liquor stores near me were closed. I was just like, well, you know, I can't get turned on my chew high. I only have half a can left. So I was like, you know what? Let me DoorDash it for a Loco real quick. Got that, and yeah, man. Why it gotta be 4 Loco? I think a 2 Loco is plenty. I think a 2 Loco is plenty. I don't think it has to be 4. Those cans are massive, bro. I haven't had a 4 Loco since like freshman year of college. I was like, it came in the bag. I was like, bro, this is so heavy. Like, why is this so heavy? Oh my gosh, guys, it's a massive can. I should have got like a twisted tea or something, but it was on sale. It was the first thing. I was just like, I wanted to come as soon as possible because everybody else started drinking already. VR chat people. The games that they're playing, the drinking games that they're playing, that is not sustainable drinking, my man. Not sustainable drinking at all. Because we're playing like this game, you know, the one where it's like you're looking at the cards and it's like black or red, higher or lower than the last card, is it in between or the middle of the 2 cards, right? But with this one, you start off with a multiplier. I was like, a multiplier? A multiplier? That's insane. It should just be, hey, you lost, to take a shot. Or like take a sip or something. A multiplier? So people were like giving out like, oh, you have like a 4 times 7, your multiplier, so give out 28 drinks. Mind you, there's like 8 of us at the table. 28 drinks to split among 8 people. And they can also just give it to like as many as you want to like people to, like, I don't know. I was like, no wonder why you guys always getting crunk in here, man. This is insane. Honestly, like halfway through the 4 Loko, I was like, I don't want this anymore. But I was thinking, I had to think for a second. I had to plan the logistics. Like, if I put this in the fridge, when am I gonna drink it? Tomorrow's Sunday. After that is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I have work. I mean, I guess I could have drank it on a Friday, but it's like at that point, it's like a week old opened can of 4. Like, you know what? He wants that. Who wants that? Who wants to drink that? I just finished the rest of it. I ended up being like staying up till like, I don't know, like 5 a.m. Like, not gonna lie, I feel fine. Just so tired because I stayed up for so long. Oh man, and when my alarm went off, I was knee deep in the dream. I was getting educational content on like how to do like braids in my dream, which is so weird because I never dream about that kind of stuff. It was like the historical and like significance about braids or something. I don't know anything about that. So, but I felt very educated in my dream. Either way. Wait, I kind of want to have the thumbnail here. I like the meme. Let's make it small and put it back here. Is that too small? I hope not. I ended up talking to like one of the dealers during the card thing, right? The card game. We were like, he was like from Finland or something. Yeah, he was from Finland. I forgot his name. John. I don't know. But he was the real one because he was hanging out literally with us the entire night after we played the card game. He's like, we're like, hey, you want to come karaoke with us? He's like, yeah, sure. So he got like a VIP, like a lucid VIP treatment because he was hanging out like all night. I don't know if you could hear that. The cat's being a crackhead. I wonder if I can call him over. You think he knew? I don't think so. I don't think he didn't seem very familiar. I mean, we didn't talk about VTubing. We didn't really talk about streams or like anything like that. He probably just thought we were a group of friends, and he's like, he said that we were so awesome, and he was like so happy to like meet us and all that. I think he stayed up to like 10 or 11 a.m. But I don't know. I guess VR chat people operate on like an international, like they operate on a fluid time zone, you know? Yeah. I don't know if he knew, but I don't know. But I think we had that vibe of like, you know, friends who go out and they see somebody alone and you adopt them into your friend group. I think that's kind of the vibe that maybe we had. So he was having a good time with us. What a real one. And I ended up just talking to him till like, I don't know, like 5 a.m. or something. Like maybe even later than that. Could have been like 5:30. I don't know. But it was, we were talking about, because I don't think I've ever met anybody from Finland. So I was like, I only know Finland like from GeoGuessr. And he's like, what do you see on the GeoGuessr? I see lots of trees. And I don't know, I was just kind of curious about like, you know, I was just curious about it all. So that's what we're talking about, like the differences between like our cultures and stuff. And it was very interesting, very cool. Anyways, that's what I was... Dude, this cat's like Scooby-Doo, man. It's like, you know when they're running in Scooby-Doo and they're standing in place for like a couple seconds? They're what do you call it? Like braining your rubbers? I don't know. Anyways, I kind of want to pick a BGM. Post karaoke, I absolutely slept, but I woke up at 11:30 realizing you had a work meeting. No! At least you woke up. At least you're able to wake up remembering. I'm half debating if I want to go to sleep after this. Oh, welcome everybody, welcome! If you'd like to mark yourself present for today's stream, we're talking about movies today. Let me see some movie related stuff in the chat. It could be like a camera or like the little directors like action, or it could be a popcorn. Let me see that stuff in the chat. And then let me pick a different BGM real quick because I want to hear it too. Lamau. Alright, how's this? How's this chat? Does this sound good? Wait, let me adjust it a little bit because I can barely hear it. Let me make sure that. Yeah, maybe if we just do this. I don't know. How's this? Does it sound good? Phantom King! Welcome, welcome! Eric, welcome, welcome, welcome! Mississippi Gonzo, hello, hello! Dennis, hello, hello! Good morning, everybody! Thank you so much for hanging out with me this morning. I hope you guys are having a lovely start to your day. A lovely last day of the weekend. Did you guys do anything fun this weekend? Did you do anything fun this weekend? I think, you know, I did do something fun. Yesterday, I went to they had a maid cafe at the at this like boba tea place. I wouldn't say it's like super close to me. It's not my go-to boba place, but I've been there maybe once before. And they had a maid cafe event, so I went over there and they had a great time. And after that, I went to like this little Japanese market, and I was like, dude, why is it so packed here? Like, I mean, I guess on the weekends over there, it's usually kind of packed. Like, people, it's not close to the city, so a lot of people would come from, I don't know, I guess kind of far. I guess maybe a bit of a trek. And, they would come over there on the weekends. So usually on the weekends, it's like so packed. But this time, it was like abnormally packed. I was like, what the heck is going on? I go upstairs and I see that they open a brand new store. It's what is it? What was it? It's like the Bandai Namco Crossroads store. I think that's what it's called. Wait, let me see. Bandai Namco. Oh, Bandai Namco Cross Store is what it's called. Who gave it 2.8 stars? I think that's it's kind of sad. But they have like they had like a lot of like Gundam stuff, a lot of Tamagotchi, a lot of you hear that? Did you hear that? Those do you hear that? Dude, what the heck is he doing? He like ran under my couch. That's what he's doing. He's like running out of my couch. And as he's running, he's like, what is it? What do you call it? Like, I don't know how to say. Like just skeeting around. I don't know if that's a word, but he's like skeeting around. Scooby doing, hitting my table as he's running out from under my couch. Like, come on, man! Maybe I should move the cup off the table just in case. Now he's just like laying down under there like nothing's wrong. And okay, I was gonna say my screen just went black. I don't know what that is. I might need to check. He's chilling. I see him. I don't know like why he had zoomies for like 30 seconds, stopped for like 2 minutes, and then just zoomed straight back up. Maybe he just like went poopy or something. I don't know. But yeah, the Bandai Namco store is really nice. It was just so overwhelming because of how crowded it was. Like it was shoulder to shoulder in that store, and like it's a decently sized store, but every section is very small. Like they fit a lot into that store. They have like a whole area dedicated to gachapon, like actually like gachapon that you'll see in Japan. I think even like imported gachapon has like a very different vibe of what they have to it, you know, like the things you can get out of it. But this one, they had a like one I'm thinking of specifically is we saw it called usapantsu, and it's like was it called usapantsu? It was like usagi, like rabbits wearing very skimpy underwear, and you can can get that through the gacha. But we didn't end up doing the gacha because the line to get the coins was just so freaking long, brother. It was awful how long it was. We were just there like taking a look around and it's like, oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Maybe I could say who I was with. I mean, she said it yesterday on stream. Yesterday we raided Furi, and then Furi. Yeah, I went with Furi. We were able to meet up for the very first time, so it was really exciting. And we ended up going to that together, and it was really cool. It was really cool. I'm glad that I got to show her around too. I'm tired. All I heard was skimpy underwear, and you have my interest. That woke you up. Wait, what's going on in the chat? Are you guys beefing? Are you guys beefing in there? The letters and numbers, names. And for me, it was like, did they go to the Hololive concert? Wait, was there like another one recently? We went to Maid Cafe and we went to Maid Cafe and then just like another. I don't know. I didn't even know that the Bandai Namco store was opening. Like the area that it's at was just like not too far away from the Maid Cafe. So I was thinking like, oh, you know, I've been here like a couple times. Let me show you around. I think you might like this one. I had no idea that that thing was open though, because I think for like a first impression of that area of like that little Japanese market, might have not. I mean, it could have been cool because you know we went to the supermarket. They had like a lot of stuff at the supermarket. That's where I got my chuhai from yesterday. We also went to the Daiso, which is like a dollar store. They had a book off, and we were there for quite a while, looking at like all the figurines and stuff. And lastly, yeah, the Bandai Namco store. And I was just like, no way! It literally opened on Friday, so going Saturday afternoon was like that was like peak time. You're like trying to take a look at everything, and it's just hard because there's so many people. They had a lot of cool stuff. Maybe once it's like some time has passed and it's not that like crazy of a line to go, I should take some videos over there and show you guys around, because I don't know, like it definitely like reminded me of being the it was like a baby version of the Sunshine City in Ikebukuro. Like they had the mall over there. It reminded me of that a lot, because you could get like the Gundam figure. What do you call it? Like the ones that you can make it yourself. I don't know. It's not a ship in the bottle, but it reminds me of ship in the bottle. I'm from someone's year, right? Well, thanks for stopping by. Are you guys gonna fight in the chat? You guys gonna fist fight in the chat? Maybe I should get like the little characters like Sera has. If only you guys can control it, and then you guys can duke it out. Like the little, what is it? Like, you know, like the red and blue, like boxing little toy. But for me, it'll be pink and blue, of course. YK, hello, welcome. Just came to say hello. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I hope your work goes by smoothly, and that you have a good day, and that you're having a good day so far. Yeah, model kit, dude. They had so many. They had so many model kits. Like I've seen them around, but I don't know. Just the display that they had it this time, I was just like, you know what? Maybe I should get one and try it out. They have like a 30-minute model kit. I don't like watch mecha anime at all, but I don't know. It seems like fun to do that. Like I said, it seems like a ship in the bottle, and I always thought a ship in the bottle was like super cool. I thought as an adult I would be ship in the bottling. Here, let me... Oh god, it's like a whole video. I thought it was a picture. Wait, let me check the video first. But I want to show you guys. I mean, I guess it's not really anything cool. Here, let me just take a screenshot actually. Wait. It's outside the store. They had like a little Gundam. Well, I guess I wouldn't say he's little. He's kind of big. I would say he's like 6 feet tall. if that. Maybe 5'11". Okay, let me just send this to myself real quick. Key, close out, and then send the picture. I send the picture, I download the picture, and then I add the picture into OBS. Oh, I don't even have Discord open, dude. That sucks. Okay, I'll just keep chatting until it comes through. You're new here, by the way. First time watching your stream. Thank you for stopping by. Welcome. I really appreciate you taking the time to check me out. I'm usually a little bit more high energy than this, but you know, we're going. I guess it's cozy vibes tonight. Cozy vibe tonight. This morning. We got cozy vibes this morning. Not because I'm like hungover or anything. It's just I'm tired. Okay, I'm eepy. I'm eepy, guys. I promise. That's it. That's literally it. Okay. Oh no, not the browser source. Okay. All right. I'm putting the picture in now. Now. Oh, dude, that's so big. That's what she said. Yeah. So they have this outside. You can kind of see the store a little bit, but they still have the cursor. No, I think I deleted that picture. You can still see the store a little bit, right? You can see like the gacha. Wait, let me just get like some random picture that I can use as a cursor so I can point. You can see like the gachapon, so they have like a whole line on, not just on the wall, but they also have like rows and stuff too. I would say easily like 50 gachapon machines over there that you can just get your coins for and get something out of it. I'm definitely gonna go back in like a couple of weeks, maybe months. When it's not that crowded. It was insanely crowded. Like I don't know how long. I don't think like if I was there by myself, I would have saw the crowd and I would have been like, no, I'm coming back on a different day. You know, like this isn't going anywhere. I'm gonna come back on a different day. This is ridiculous. Let's use this. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, there, oh! It's so small. I'm gonna have to make my own cursor. Anyways, you can see the gachapon down there. And because it was the grand opening, they had so many balloons, and then they had the is it called ikebana? Ikebana, like the little flowers thing. They had ones from like a trading card store in like Texas or something. I don't know. I thought it was really cute that you had other anime stores, like not even local, just like nationwide, sending like welcome gifts to this one. I was like, that's sick. That's so cute. But yeah, they had so much gachapon. They had they had like a whole like card game playing area. They had a place for the One Piece card game, completely sold out. I didn't even know the One Piece card game was a thing. And I mean, of course they didn't have like Pokemon card game stuff, but the Book Off added a new section just for like Pokemon cards, like TCG, and that was pretty cool too. I'm gonna have to do a video over there. Maybe I should do one. It's been so long. Like I've been here a couple times, and they've really stepped up the stuff that they've been offering in the last like year that I started going to this place. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a video there when it's less crowded. He's gonna end up with a non-English kit. I hope not. Okay, and the coolest thing that they had at the store, they had a small, very, very small arcade area. Probably like, I don't know, like only... like, they had one machine, not one, but like maybe 4 machines dedicated to the, like a racing game. I don't know what racing game it was. I was too overstimulated. I didn't check, but I saw it like, as soon as we entered the store, like from this area. I saw, you know, walking in a little bit, and I saw Taiko no Tatsujin, my favorite arcade game ever. I had it on the DS. Like, I love this game so, like, it's just so, it's pure nostalgia for me. They had 2 Taiko no Tatsujin machines in the back, dude. Oh my god. Of course there was a long line, so I was just like, I'm not even gonna bother to try and play. But catch me one of these days. Catch me, like, I have this, I hope this place is gonna be empty so I could just go there and just get my Taiko no Tatsujin fix. I never even knew that they made it in English too. This is all English. I didn't know that they had an English version of the arcade game. I don't know. I love it. I love Taiko no Tatsujin. I'll have to go back. I'm for sure gonna go back and I'll make a video for you guys so I can show you it. Alright, let's make that disappear, and let's also make that one disappear. Alright, let me drink some water. Let me hydrate real quick. And we'll chat movies. Wait, I got it. Enchale ganas mija. What was that? Was it like do your best? I don't remember. I don't remember. I feel like last time I was like, oh, tell me again. Or no, next time you tell me, I'm gonna remember. I remember I tried to like commit it to memory, but it's been... it's been a long week. It's been a long night. Alright. Oh my god, I gotta charge my phone, but my notes are on here. Maybe I have it on here. Calendar. And okay, here we go. Okay, I got my notes. Okay, alright, so to start our little movie chat. Wait, what is this email? Okay, I don't need that. Let me put my phone on the charger. Okay, alright. So I was thinking about movies the other day, right? And you guys okay? Wait. Let me catch up on the chat so that way I can make sure you guys are okay. Hey everybody, behave, okay? I'm for everybody. No need to get jealous. There's enough of me to go around, okay? I can multitask. Wait, that sounds kind of bad. I can pay attention to everybody at once. I know how to do that. Okay, so the other day, or I think like literally like a week ago, right? I got an email saying that I was gifted? Is that the word for it? Let me look at it. Either way, they're just like, oh, this is like an update on the lawsuit. AMC had a lawsuit here. Wait, I don't know why I'm pulling up the email so I can read it to you, but okay. As part of the AWOD versus AMC Entertainment Holdings Incorporated settlement, you are receiving a free upgrade for 12 months of AMC Stubs Premier membership, currently valued at $17.99 plus tax. AMC Stubs Premier unlocks amazing perks and rewards, including waived online fees, free size upgrade on popcorn and fountain drinks, birthday offers, and ability to earn points toward rewards, and so much more, right? Perfect timing for me, because I had my birthday pass, right? So I got a free popcorn. I was like, I'm gonna go watch Captain America 4 either way. I didn't really have high hopes for that movie, but I wanted to it's kind of weird that in the English live there are more Spanish speakers. I like seeing you guys speak Spanish in the chat. I mean, sometimes I do kind of think like, oh, what's going on? But I don't mind. I feel like they kind of, I don't know. It's kind of cool to see you guys be like, oh, look. Remember to downgrade before the end or they might charge you. Ooh, you think so? You're so right. I know that it's until the end of next month. Not next month. End of February next year. So it doesn't go like to the day, thankfully, because that would have been like a weird day. But yeah, I think it goes until the end of the year, end of February next year. Jesus Christ. But yeah, I probably should. I mean, I guess I could like, you know, if I forget for 1 month, it's not too bad. But either way, I had like my birthday pass, right? And so they ended up giving me like the free popcorn and fountain drink. I don't know if that's like a regular birthday, because I'm an AMC investor. And that means I'm a sucker. I got the free popcorn and the free drink. I was like, oh, awesome. And I think it was a medium size too. And because they upgraded my, what do you call it? What is this? A membership. They're just like, oh, because I was just like, you know, medium's fine. Like, I don't need to like be munching on that much popcorn. No. Because it was free large popcorn for your birthday. And then I was gonna get a drink. I was gonna buy a drink. So I was like, I'm not gonna have this dry ass popcorn without no drink. You feel me? How do you expect me to eat this without my diet Dr. Kelp? Right? So I was like, yeah, you know, just give me a medium drink. I don't need the large. And then the lady was like, oh yeah, with your membership, you get a free upgrade. A free size upgrade. So you can just go from a medium to a large at no extra cost. No extra, queasy. So I got that. I got my movie ticket, and okay, so you know how like you're going to the movies, right? At least here, movies would be, I think it's like $23 for a ticket, like 23 and some change, not including tax, not including the like online fee. But because I got my membership upgraded, I get like the Tuesday savings. Yeah, I get the Tuesday savings. That's really it. And I get my online fees waived, which is like saving me like a couple bucks, right? Because usually you'll end up paying like $27 for a movie ticket. $27, and that's ridiculous. Because it's like, I know it's not costing you that much to like project a movie onto a screen. I thought movies should be like $7. I thought that was like the what do you call it? Like the ticketed price? Either way, Alright, I'm losing my train of thought. Okay, so I get my large popcorn free. I get my large drink, like $5 because of the upgrade. And I got my movie ticket. And because I bought it on a Tuesday for a Tuesday showing, I think it's like half off or something. I paid $8 for my movie ticket. So the whole day, not whole day, but I guess like the whole movie experience, something that would have typically been $30, I paid half price for. I was like, oh, I'm gonna have my own personal movie club. I'm gonna be going to the movies every Tuesday. Catch me at the movies every Tuesday, man. For the next year. This is crazy. $8. $8 with the... I mean, sure, like I got the large popcorn for free. But even if I didn't get it for free, I would still be paying less than I would for a regular ticket. That's crazy! That's crazy! Yeah, so I ended up going to see Captain America 4. 4? Yeah, Brave New World. Have you guys seen the trailer? Have you guys seen the trailer? Have you guys seen the movie? I kind of want to, well, I was gonna say I kind of want to spoil it, but to be honest, I really don't know like what there is to spoil. I feel like if you've seen the trailer, you've kind of seen the movie. Oh my god. My iPad had to tell me that the Apple Pencil battery is low. It's like, okay. Thanks. Which one? Which trailer? I don't know. I don't even know the trailer. When I tell you, I do want this movie to do well, but like when I don't know, it's like you see the trailer and you're like, oh, I think this could go somewhere. It's out already. Yeah, it came out February 4th. I think it came out Valentine's Day weekend. Yeah, on the 14th. Do you think they did that for Black History Month? Do you think that's why they slotted the movie? If they did, I don't know. I'd be a little bit offended. Disney. They thought they could do another Black Panther, man. But yeah, yeah, Captain America 4 came out like 2 weeks ago. I finally went to go see it last Tuesday, so on the 25th. I mean, like I saw the trailer and I was like, you know, this could be fun, this could be good, but I also really got the feeling that they were showing us all, like they're giving us their, what do you call it? Showing their cards in the trailer. Memory card, hello, welcome. Good morning. We're talking about Captain America 4. Here, wait, let me do this. Actually, never mind. I was gonna put the text scrolling thing, but I realized I would have to move too much stuff on the top of the screen. Do I have this still? Oh. That's the text scrolling thing. Okay, well. Did not know that. Oh, here it is. I see it. Let me put it here. And then I'll move the Kofi up. And then let me edit the text. Order, transform, shoot. How do I do this again? Properties! No, not properties. What? Oh, here it is. Oh my gosh, I was looking at the wrong thing. My brain is, it's running on like 25% battery. I did not get a lot of sleep at all. Okay, let's see. Talking Captain America 4. And then hopefully when I switch topics, I'll remember to change this. Yeah, manager told me it's like a good thing to put this here because it'll give people who are coming in an idea of what the heck we're yapping about. Should I put this? Can I be in front of it? There we go. Is this okay? Am I covering too much? Is the point moot if I'm like in front of it? I don't know. Don't overwork yourself, boss. No, it's my own fault because I was drinking with Nay. Oh my god, dude, Reiya drinks. She was sloshed, bro. She lost bad in the game, so she got quite sloshed. But it was fun. It was fun. It was nice to stay up so late and like hang out with everybody. Anyways, before I get distracted. Yeah. Let's see. I hope the movie is good though. I am easy to please. I would say it's not bad, but okay. Let's see. Let me think of how I want to talk about this. So it's like if you've seen the trailer, I feel like you've seen a lot of the. You get a general sense of what the movie is, and it's just. I'm not gonna lie, when I was watching it, I did feel like I was watching like something straight out of The Boys, you know? Like I felt like I was watching like, what is it, Training A-Train or whatever. Like it had that not corniness, but I feel like this movie suffered from the exact same thing that Falcon and the Winter Soldier suffered from, which is studio interference, that they don't trust this movie to do well on its own. Like, I don't think that they were willing to take risks, especially with like the people that they casted. And I'm only saying this because... Sorry. Do you guys care if I spoil? Because I don't... It's been a while since I saw the trailer, so I don't know like what's in there and what's not. I think this guy's in the trailer. I would say that there's like... If there was a major spoiler, I would keep my mouth shut, but I really don't think that this film has anything like that. You know, wait, here, let me do a poll. That's a good idea. Is it okay that I spoil Cap 4? A little bit. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and vote. I'm glad to see yeses in there. I'm fine with the okay superhero movie. I just want to be able to have fun with it. I would say it's kind of fun. I don't know. Maybe it could just be like I wasn't able to get into it. It just definitely feels like a very generic MCU movie. And the only time that I was like, oh yeah, I'm having some fun was when they brought out Red Hulk. But he's only in there for like a couple of minutes, man. He's only in there for like, I don't know, like 5-10 minutes at the end. Like what you see in the trailer is what you get, man. Sam became Captain America. Yes, so okay, in the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, right? It deals with the aftermath of Steve Rogers handing Sam Wilson his best Washington DC buddy. In my headcanon, maybe they were like apartment searching together or something. I don't know. They seem like bros. Maybe they've gone out and got a couple of beers together. But you know, his friend, neighbor, maybe, I don't know. But Steve Rogers gave him the shield at the end of Endgame, right? And he's like, yeah, you know, I'm old as fuck. I lived my life. I'm kind of done with this. I'm gonna go back to Peggy. Did he? No, he gets old and then he just stays in the future. I don't know what he was doing, but you know, he retires. He retires. He gives Sam the shield, and Sam's like, me? You want to give this to me? Like, I'm just a dude. I'm just a guy. And so in Falcon and the Winter Soldier, he's really like thinking about what it means to be Captain America, what it means to be Captain America as a black man, what it means as someone who's like not, I guess, taking the serum and stuff too. And yeah, really just kind of, but I feel like Falcon and the Winter Soldier suffered from rewrites, I think, because they had like the whole plot with like the, what is it, like, I don't know if they're like eco-terrorists or what, like I don't know, like those terrorists, right? And had like is it like a virus subplot or something like a super spreader sickness, and the show came out during COVID, so I think they had to readjust, rewrite, and I don't know, maybe when they were rewriting it, they're like, you know what, let's just fix up some other things while we're at it. And I feel like you can definitely tell, because that subplot was just not hitting. It was just not doing the thing. It's been a while since I watched it too, but I just kind of remember just being like, you know, I had fun with the show. I would say the show is better than the movie. And you kind of get like the same thing out of it, because it's like at the end of the show, he's, you know, less hesitant to take up the mantle of Captain America. He's like, you know, I mean, Bucky doesn't want it. Bucky's got his own stuff going on right now, and they try to give the shield to what's his name, U.S. agent. I forgot what his government name is. But they try to give it to U.S. agent. He killed a man with the shield. He's like, I'm sure as hell not trusting anybody else to take this shield. Steve gave it to me. Maybe I'll just trust what Steve says, and I'll just, you know. And he takes up hesitantly. Big ears, Mickey. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna take on the mantle. Let me just try my best. Like, that's the least I can do. That's what I owe Steve, is just to try to see in myself what he sees in me. I think in the movie, Steve also kills people with the shield. I think it was the way that U.S. agent did in the TV show. It could just be because, you know, they framed it that way. Not framed it that way, but like, you know, it's different when you're in like an action-y scene, and like it's like when people say, oh, like Batman or like Spider-Man doesn't kill people, but they've caused a lot of deaths, right? Like, anyways, he like hammered his shield down on an unarmed guy. I mean, sure, the guy was guilty, but he was like literally like lying on his back, and he's just like, no, stop. Like, you know, you could just at that point arrest the guy, like put him into custody. But he's so up in his feelings that he's just like, oh, I'm gonna take my anger. Oh, Captain America smash with his shield. And yeah, an anger kill. It's like when you say like, oh, like, don't, like, when you're getting that angry, like, take deep breaths. Like, bro wasn't taking deep breaths, you know. So yeah, and in the end of the show, Sam Wilson is like a little bit more okay with like trying to, like I said, doing his best with the new title. But then you start the movie, Captain America 4, and he's kind of in the same position. I mean, like, he's out there, what do you call it? Like, out there doing his thing, being a hero. People are looking up to him. But I think like that moral dilemma is still there. I think that's like another thing that the MCU suffers from. It's like, okay, I get it if you want to make TV shows and movies and you want to like share the characters and use the TV shows to explore like a different style of pacing, or like, you know, unravel these characters in ways that you can't necessarily do in movies. But you're gonna have to stop holding people's hands when it comes, because I feel like the last few movies that I've seen that have been connected to the TV shows, they're just regurgitating like the same information from the TV shows. Like, do something different, all right? Like, if you're just making a movie that takes place after the events of the TV show, and you're just going to rehash the stuff that happens in the TV show, or like the characters are in the same position that they were in the TV shows, it's just like, it's hard to get invested. It's hard to get, because I felt that way when I was watching, I think Multiverse of Madness did it a little bit better, but Quantum Mania, where they're like, oh my god, like, you know, the King guy, when Wasp's mom was like, yeah, there's this guy down here, this big bad guy, and I'm scared to see him. I'm like, bitch, we know it's King. We know. Like, you don't have to be withholding the information first. Like, she didn't see anything until like an hour and a half into the movie. I'm like, I've been knowing that was King, girl. Like, say it. Say it sooner. I saw Loki. I've seen it. I've played these games before. Yeah, he not King no more. I'm like, brother. And I feel like this is the same thing, but it pissed me off a little bit less than Quantum. I think Quantumania was probably... Quantumania and Thor 4 probably like my bottom 2 MCU movies. This one would probably rank on the lower half of like the mid tier. It's not bad, but I just like, I think I'm even having a hard time talking about it because there's just not a lot of substance here. I think Falcon and the Winter Soldier is a much better watch as a TV show. Because you get the same value out of it. I mean, they do. Another cool part of this was they had they talked about the, what is it? Is it a celestial? Is that what they're called? That giant man coming out of the ocean. Oh my god! And like the United States and Japan were literally about to go to war over like because they had adamantium. I think they're just like, yeah, we found adamantium on like this celestial body that's coming out of our ocean. And they called it an island. I was like, that's ridiculous because this is way bigger than an island. But honestly, any shot that celestial body was there for, chills. It freaks me out on a instinctual, like, biological level just to see something that big. And I just thought it was really cool. I don't know. I just thought it was like just sick visuals. But too bad we didn't really get like a lot of stuff with that either. Not at all. Story-wise, the Marvel films have become very repetitive. I agree. And I think it's because, and I feel it immensely in this movie, that they are not making the movies because they love the characters, because they want to explore the characters. I think that they do have that weaved into it. Like, of course, like the people who are acting, and like you have people who care about the project in the production of it, but the people who are making the decisions at the end of the day, the executives, the suits, I feel like they're the ones that are holding the movies back because they want it to appeal to a global audience, which is, I'm sure, an insanely hard thing to do. But the thing is, when you're making a movie, you shouldn't be, or if you're making anything, you shouldn't be making it for somebody else. You're making it for yourself. And I think that you could just feel that in the movie. And it's like, this movie notoriously had so many reshoots. To go back on what I was saying about the spoiler, they had, I don't know, I mean, I guess I just saw like a video about it, but this guy said that one of the reshoots included getting Giancarlo Esposito back in there. No, not, I mean, like, I guess like they like wrote somebody out and like put his character. I'm just like, you can feel that they don't even want to take risks on the people that they're casting. Like Giancarlo Esposito, I love seeing him show up, but he showed up and I'm like, bad guy alert, like he's the bad guy, like Despacito. It's like, I think there's a guy Despacito in the credits, right? Of all the Marvel movies. wait, it's the guy from Far Cry 6, right? Or I guess he's I never seen Breaking Bad, but I think he has like a chicken shop in Breaking Bad. Like the bad guy, the quintessential, like, hey, you know, we need a bad guy, like a smart, kind of stoic. He's the guy from The Boys, you know. He's the bad guy that you're gonna cast. He's like the first guy that comes to mind where you're like, oh, we need to cast a bad guy. Who should we pick? Giancarlo. And that just made me feel like, okay, you guys don't even want to take risks with like who you're casting, which is. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's my main issue with the movie. the trailer revealed everything. I don't think they should have shown Red Hulk at all during the trailer, because oh my god, you would think that he's in there for so much more longer. He's only in there for the final act, of course, but I mean, if you're gonna be showing him in the trailer, like most of, I would say half of his screen time is in the trailer. I mean, maybe that might be a bit of an exaggeration, but it's like a decent chunk of his screen time is in the trailer, Red Hulk. Like, yeah, we do get a good amount of Ross in there, and honestly, I think it's very cute that Harrison Ford was like, yeah, I want to be in a Marvel movie because I think he just wanted to be part of like the club. I think he liked the camaraderie that they had. And every time I see him promoting the movie, he seems like kind of happy to be there. So I was like, that's very cute. I hope he had a fun time making the movie, of course. But it just felt like such a shame that you have all of these people who are just pouring their talents out. Isaiah, what was his name? Isaiah Thomas? He was like one of the first Captain America. So in Falcon and the Winter Soldier, Isaiah Thomas is a like World War II veteran, I think. And I think they wanted to, this was after Cap disappeared, right? So they wanted him to like they're trying to like recreate the super soldier serum, and they were experimenting on people. 1940s America, who are you gonna experiment on, huh? Certainly not the white guy, right? So they got him, and they were experimenting on him, and I think the thing was successful. I don't know, for some reason he ended up in jail, but he was in this movie, right? And he was giving, like, the actor was just like, that was like the only emotional parts like in the movie. Like, I think that was the heartbeat. That should have been the story. They should have explored that further. But I feel like at a certain point, you know, he gets sent to jail again because he gets mind controlled. Oh my god, you had this guy who's like flashbanging people. He's like airdropping people like some kind of hypnotic video on their phone, so every time he plays a song they're gonna like do his bidding. I think I didn't catch his name at all in the movie, but he's the leader. I think that's what his character's name is, the leader. I didn't catch it whatsoever. And his, I don't know, dude, he had like a nasty looking head. And it just felt so, it felt very out of place because the rest of the movie feels very grounded, even with like the Red Hulk. But this guy, he got like bumped, like, cause he had the I don't know, like something going on with his brain. I don't know. I think he was like experimenting. I don't know. I don't remember, but he had like a bunch of bumps and stuff on his brain, and it just looked very cartoonish, you know. It just felt, and he was green. It just felt like very like Frankenstein-y. I don't know. It just didn't feel very fitting for at least his design. Maybe his character could have worked here, but it just felt like, it felt like a poor man's Captain America Winter Soldier. That's really, Winter Soldier is a much better movie. And I feel like they were trying to go for the same vibe here, but it just fell flat for me. Like, there's bits and pieces that worked, and I just remember like throughout the whole movie I was just thinking like, it's a shame. It's a shame. These guys are giving their best and it's not landing. A damn shame. Gustavo Frig, that's the chicken shop guy, right? Yeah. I think so. Gustavo. I think that's the name. Yeah. Harrison Ford must have hit them with that with a PM. Yeah, Gus. Yeah, he was barely in the movie too. He just showed up for like a couple of scenes. And it's like, okay, I was very surprised to hear that they rewrote him to be in the movie. I was like, are you sure you didn't cut him out? Because that's what it felt like. And then you had what's the new Falcon's name? Something Torres. Julio? Is it? No. That's the guy who did the. He makes TV shows. Captain America: Brave New World. Wow, dude, this guy doesn't even come up in the cast. Joaquin Torres. He's fun, he's charismatic, but I just don't think that I don't know. The chemistry with him and Sam, I didn't notice how much it was lacking until we see Bucky come back. Sorry, that I feel like that could have been like a spoiler, but I mean, okay, so in the trailer, Joaquin gets like shot out the sky, right? And he like falls into the ocean, and he basically gets he pulls a war machine in Civil War, just pew, pew, straight into the water, right? And you know, he's hurt, he's out of commission for a little bit, and then you have Sam is there. He's just like, whoa man, it's like, this is my fault because I don't know, like I gotta be a leader, and this kid is hurt. And yeah, Bucky shows up and he's just like, hey man, like, you know, you're a good guy, and he's just there to give him his moral support. Just there for one scene, and they reveal it like it's supposed to be like this big, like, oh my god, it's Bucky. But it's like, yeah, I'm sure it makes sense for him to be there. Like, it doesn't, and it's not like a, oh my god, it's Bucky, like the type of moment either, because he's just there as a friend, give his moral support, and then he's like, yeah, I gotta go, I don't know, he's like running for office or something. I don't know. I feel like that's like a seed planted. I was gonna say speed planted. It's a seed planted for Thunderbolts, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, he just shows up for like, I don't know, a minute or two. And when he's there, you're just like, wow. There's chemistry here, and there's not chemistry there. You could definitely feel like the camaraderie between Sam and Bucky, which is, like they've been working together for a long time, makes sense, but I feel like what they're trying to convey with Joaquin, they're both very charismatic, and I'm sure that the chemistry will develop, but when Bucky comes into the picture, you just kind of realize like just how lacking it is, I guess. And I feel like, I don't know, I like both of them though. I really do like both of them. I think both of them are like really great characters, but lately with the MCU, I've been enjoying the new DCU. Yes, dude, because I mean, I guess I did grow up with Marvel, but you know, I feel like before the MCU was, I guess, a thing, or at least wildly popular like this, I feel like when you think superheroes, DC is what comes to mind first. So I'm very excited to see, I don't know, like, I wouldn't say good DCU movie. I think just the other ones are just not my cup of tea. I definitely am a big fan of James Gunn. I love Guardians of the Galaxy. I've only seen one other movie by him, and it's called Slither. I love the Suicide Squad too. That one was really fun. I love Peacemaker as well. Absolutely, Peacemaker is like, if I had to rank like Peacemaker with the MCU like TV shows or anything. Okay, even if we're just talking TV shows, if we throw Peacemaker into the ring. Yeah, that's peak. That's probably top 5. Top 3, maybe. Maybe it could even be number 1. I don't know. Okay, I'll say top 5. I'll knock it down a couple of points because it's not related to the MCU, and I'm dragging it to like the MCU side. So just to give it a fair chance, the other shows a fair chance. But even it's peak. I love Peacemaker. I haven't seen Creature Commandos, but I heard it was really, really good too. I'm really behind on like watching shows. I'm trying to catch up with Daredevil before it premieres. I think I'm close. I don't know. I stopped season 3 for quite a bit. The Nolan Batman films used to be the standard. Yeah, that was... I would have loved if they continued with like that more grounded vibe, and then Marvel kind of goes with a little bit, I guess, wackier kind of thing. I don't know, but I'm very excited to see what James Gunn will do. And I hope that he's able to be like a little nasty with it, because I feel like, you know, with the Suicide Squad and Peacemaker, like he's not really able to get like super nasty with the MCU, you know. But I think I remember the first movie I saw by him was Slither. Have you guys ever heard of this movie? I was just flipping through the channels and this came on and I was like, oh my god, what was it even about? It was about Wheelzy is a small town where not much happens and everyone minds his own business. No one notices when evil slips in quietly, but when people find mutilated livestock and a woman goes missing, Sheriff Bill Party discovers an alien organism that threatens to devour all life on Earth. You know, I kind of got that feeling. I think I tuned in towards the end. All I remember was like a tentacle. Dude, look at this. I was like, let me look at a picture. Let me look at a picture. This will tell you what kind of movie it is. Oh shoot. Can you see this? Dude, everything is blurred. Everything is blurred. This is my very first introduction to James Gunn. Just flipping through the channels and then this thing comes on and I just remembered like a worm just splitting somebody open and like their guts just falling out. And when you're looking at the picture, there are no things. What the hell is going on? I don't remember this right in the movie. The fuck is this? Either way, you know, I think he can get like quite clearly. He can get quite nasty. He can get quite nasty with it. But I hope that we can get like something like this in the DCU. I think that'd be really fun. Slither, that's how I get her DMs. It's a good one. That's a good one. Oh yeah, Invincible. Yes. You know, for Christmas my friend gave me the Ultimate Collection Volume 1, and then my other friend shared their can I say this? They shared their Amazon account with me because they're like, "Oh, you want to read the rest of it? I have it on my Amazon account." And it's like, "Oh, add me to that family plan, brother." I haven't read it yet, and I haven't even like caught up with this season, but they're not gonna do a break this time. I don't know, not gonna lie, I'm pretty pissed off at Amazon for what they did last season, but I am for sure very excited to continue watching it because it's like once you're in it, oh my god, you're hooked. I think at this point, because how many episodes are out? Like 4 or 5? Jesus, a lot of TV shows coming out right now. I was like, I gotta catch up on Invincible, I gotta catch up on Daredevil. What other thing is airing? I don't have Apple TV. I want to watch Severance, but I don't have Apple TV. And then The Last of Us is coming out in April. I haven't seen White Lotus yet either, but there's a lot of shows that I should be watching. I want to watch White Lotus, I want to watch The Bear. I should catch up on Creature Commandos. I read Invincible and The Boys at the same time in both series that came. Ah, I didn't know that they both came out around the same time. I heard that The Boys comic is like not as fun as the TV show. I heard that it was just kind of like not like an edge fest, but like I don't know. I guess maybe the author of the comics and the producers of the TV shows just have something different to say. Maybe that's just it. And 5 to 7 years ago, I read the Invincible comics at a friend's. I'm so excited to keep watching it, and I think like I think what I'm gonna do, I'll probably binge it once it's all done. Hopefully I don't get like any spoilers, but so far so good. It's like I've barely noticed that it's been coming out, but I want to once I finish it, then I think I'm gonna go and read straight through the comics. Maybe I should like catch myself up with the comics. I don't know. Nah. I'm just gonna start the comics from page 1 and then just finish the whole thing. I think that's probably what I'll do. Finish the whole thing and then... But I think, it's like I want to know what happens, but then I always think like... But you're gonna have a completely different experience like when you're watching the show, you know? And it's like a very... Like, they're gonna finish the show. It's so popular. There's no way they're not gonna finish the show. But... Yeah. It's like, how do I want to experience this story? Do I want to see it like animated with the voice acting, or do I just want to read it? And I know that, yeah, it's a completely different way to like consume it. So I'm trying to think which one is going to be better, like which one is going to have like high impact for me. The boys comic is just, it feels like it's written by a 13-year-old who fantasizes about being a dark cloak badass. So it is kind of just an edge fest. The series has Soldier Boy and they removed the Homelander clone. There's a clone? You know, that reminds me, I haven't even seen Gen V. Gen V? It's called Gen V, right? I haven't even seen that either. What have I been watching? Just Daredevil, and I've been re-watching Arrested Development. I'm thinking about re-watching Succession for the 6th time. I also feel like, you know, when you're like, you know, maybe I should go see a therapist. Instead of saying like I should go see a therapist, I'm thinking like maybe I should re-watch BoJack Horseman. A TV show, it is so good. I'm so glad that I got over the whole... For me, I hated the hand subplot, but that was a necessary bridge to go from season 2 to season 3, because when I try to like just skip over it and I'm just like, no, this is... I guess I have to watch the Defenders. It's not that I don't like the Defenders. I like Jessica Jones. I like, I don't know. I think that they're all really good characters. I like Luke Cage. I mean, who's the guy? Iron Fist? Is that his name? Wait, let me see. I thought he was kind of like a moody bitch. Danny Rand. Because he was always like, he's like, I forgot what his dilemma even was. I feel like it was just like, oh, I can't use my powers like this. I don't know. That's I don't know if that was his dilemma, but that was like, this is the kind of vibe that I got. I don't know. I kind of thought he was a bit of a whiny bitch, and he was directly involved in the hand subplot. And I hated the hand. I'm like, your name is stupid. What you guys are trying to do is stupid. It was honestly like the worst. Such a drag for me. Such a drag. And I think that like kind of fatigued me from finishing the season 3, because I just picked it up because I realized that the show is coming out next week and I want to be watching that weekly. I think I'm on like season 3 episode like 5. I think that's probably where I left off, or maybe like 4. I don't know. And that's kind of a weird place to leave off for a couple months, dude. And because I was just like, I picked it up, I'm just like, what's going on? Like, do they know he's alive or not? Like, I don't remember what happened. I mean, when the hand hits the foot. Okay, if they had a Defenders season 2 and they are facing somebody called the Foot, I would watch. I would tune in just to see what's going on. even if it's just a rehash of the hand, but they call themselves the Foot, I'll be like, you know, I'll hear you out. It's a little bit more creative than the hand. God, I hated them so much. my least favorite subplot, and that completely turned me off from watching Iron Fist. I'm like, no way am I going to be watching your show, dude. I hated your character. Wait, the foot is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? I never seen Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles before. I don't even think I've seen the cartoon. They have there's a what? The Foot TMNT. The Foot Clan. And their logo is just a foot. Is this based on the hand? The hand was in Japan too, and these guys are in Japan. The foot. Are they related? Wait. The hand Marvel versus the foot TMNT. Who would win? This is a Reddit post. Who would win? Let's see. The Foot Clan TMNT versus the hand Marvel. Oh, nobody replied to this guy. I guess we'll never know. Oh, no. Somebody replied. Round 1. The Foot Clan versus the hand. Who would win round 1? Both send their waves of ninja fodder at each other to no avail. Gotham loses. Gotham? Oh, they're they're fighting in Gotham. Ooh, what a crossover. Okay. The Hand Clan versus the Foot Clan battles? Okay, I'm getting into a rabbit hole. Thanks for stopping by, YK. Thank you. Oh yeah, the TMNT met Batman. Wait. No, I think I'm thinking of a different meme. I think I'm thinking of a different meme, actually. Is it the one where Batman's crying? In the rain? Right? Wait. It's like... Raider, thanks for hanging out. Bummer. Thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate it. I hope you have a good day at work. Have a good day at work. I have like a different meme, but I think it's like Stitch back here. Maybe I made it. Maybe I made it myself. I don't know, but I don't know. Oh yeah, I had Lilo and Stitch there because I was watching Lilo and Stitch, and like, yeah, this is where I watched my parents die, right? And you know how Lilo, she was just like, was it trauma dumping on the Stitch out of nowhere? I put Lilo's face here and I put Stitch's face here. He's like, okay, man. Kawa, bummer. Okay, there's another... I had other stuff on my list that I was gonna talk about. Let me see. The Shrek 5 redesign. That was on my list, dude. I'm too tired to even like to rant about it, man. Okay, alright. So I'm usually the kind of person that's like, hey guys, let's just give it a chance. It can't be, how bad could it possibly be, right? I don't think that we should be dogging on a movie based off of like, you know, the little thing. Like, I want to see this movie, right? I like to be optimistic about whatever's coming out here. Let me show you guys. Yes. I like to be optimistic about the movies that are coming out, and you know, I know a lot of people worked hard on it and blah 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 blah. But come on, dude. Come on. Oh, brother. And I was looking at this and I'm thinking like, what do I even like not like about it? You know? I think it's a very fair argument where people are like, he doesn't look that different. And you're right, he doesn't look that different. But he looks different enough to where you're just sort of like I don't know how to explain why I had a very negative reaction to seeing this. Maybe it could be because they started off on the far away like TikTok thing and just came across as very cheap. I don't know. I don't know, like, why do I hate it? Especially because I usually don't take this kind of stance. But I'm looking at it, I'm just like, why would you do this? You made Shrek 4. And you didn't change a thing about the, like, you just made it look nice. You just made it look nice. But this one is sort of like, you cleaned him up. You Disney-fied him. You cruded him. The crudes did him. And even like the Zendaya daughter, Zendaya is Michi. She looks like she's straight from the crudes, just with ogre ears. I've never seen the crudes. But I know that the art style, and I get it. Like, maybe they want to spice things up, but I don't know. I don't think it was necessary for Shrek. I think Shrek, I get it, like, this is very outdated, sort of, but wait, let me hide this real quick. Shrek 4. I don't get why they couldn't just do Shrek 4. Like, kind of graphics. Just make it look nice. Okay, sorry. You can't see anything. Fuck. Fuck. Ugh. I use a Mac at work, so I don't know like what buttons to press. I don't know what buttons to press when I do this. Okay. Alright, there we go. That's the right button. I'll just go full screen. Right? Like, I don't think Shrek 5 Shrek is gonna be looking this ugly. And it's not like a nasty kind of ugly. This is a nasty kind of ugly. It's like a cute I don't know, cute ugly? What did they do? Dude. I'm looking at it and I just can't pinpoint what looks so wrong. It's so just like the overly like anime, like cartoonish facial features. And I think another appeal to Shrek was just how realistic like the characters look. You can't have like, imagine if they try to make Rumpelstiltskin in this style. It's not gonna look right. Like, this is fine. This is fine. It's crude. It's a little disgusting to look at. I think that's what Shrek should be. I think that's what they should make it look like. It should be like a little like uncomfortable to look at, in my opinion. Like, I don't think it needs to be cute. It's Shrek. It's Shrek. Shrek does not. He's not that he does not need to be cute. He should not be cute. And we don't have to cutify him or his world at all, because it's supposed to be like. I don't have the vocabulary or like the knowledge to be able to convey my feelings. I just know that there is. What they did here, at least my reaction to it, I feel like it's I wouldn't say like a betrayal to Shrek. I think a betrayal is a very like strong word, but it just, to me, it doesn't like, it doesn't say, it's just not Shrek, you know, in his DNA. This is not Shrek in the DNA, if that makes sense. This is somebody else's DNA. Some other like I don't know. I really don't know. It's just not Shrek. It's just not true to who Shrek is. And I saw like an argument where somebody was like, it's so ironic that like, you know, all these people are complaining about what is it, like the Shrek redesign, when the Shrek movies is about like not caring about your looks or something, or like you know, your looks aren't ever, you know, that kind of stuff, like don't judge a book by its cover or whatever. I'm just like, sure, but I feel like I get what you're saying, but that's not an argument. I don't think that's an argument that's a valid in this conversation. Because Shrek, I mean, if anything, why did they change him then? Why did they change him? They made him cuter. They didn't have to do that. They should have kept him ugly. They should have kept him ugly. So why are you telling me, oh, you don't like Shrek because they changed his look? Well, do you not remember the moral of the first Shrek movie? No! Tell that to the DreamWorks guys, man. Hello, welcome. Yeah, what's the point of changing the design? I knew for a long time it was gonna be a reboot redesign. I was kind of curious with like how the Last Wish was, like how they would change things. I wonder how that would look too. I mean, but like even then, well, I don't know. I guess it works for Puss in Boots because he's a cat. But they don't have to like, you know, change their anime. I guess, I don't know. I was gonna say they don't have to change their style for all the movies. Like every movie can have its own stylistic choice. I just don't think that this one. And then even in the trailer too, you know, they have her, the what's her name? Felicia. And she's just cringing at like the dad memes on her TikTok or whatever, and I'm just like, God. Just even saying that out loud, it's just like, what movie are they gonna give us? Is it gonna be out of touch dad trying to reconnect with his daughter? And she's like, ew, dad, I'm not your little girl anymore. We've seen this. I've played these games before. I've seen this movie before, man. Come on. I don't need another Growing Pains movie. You know who did it first? Didn't we get that with the college road trip with the Raven Simone? I'm sure the Croods is the same thing too. Wait. The Croods. They have a teenage daughter. Exactly. Look at that. That's Fiona. They're Felicia. Fuck. DreamWorks, what the fuck are you doing to me right now? Come on. I shouldn't be like having this kind of reaction to it, but I love Shrek. I rewatched the Shrek movies not too long ago. Like maybe a couple years ago. I think this might be a perfect time to pull up my I wonder if I left a review. I do want to add some stuff to Letterboxd. Yeah, we have time. Shrek 2. This is it. Here, let me log into Letterboxd real quick. Where did I log? Oh, there it is. There's just a huge ad on the top of the... Look at this. What is this? I guess it's like a fun thing. My Test Tubi, powered by the Tubi Genreology. Maybe I should do that next. I was just like, where do I log in? Right? You're looking at this website. Where the heck do I log in? It's all the way right here. Come on. I think I remember my username and password. I don't know. I don't think I remember my password. Okay, maybe I can't log in because I don't know my password. Wait, let me try on my other Chrome. Letterboxd. Letter B? Letterboxd. Sign it. No, okay. I don't remember. I'll tell you my review that I wrote down for Shrek. Shrek 2. I stand by it to this day. Shrek 2 is the greatest sequel of all time. Of all time. When I rewatched these movies, it was probably like 2-3 years ago at this point. But I was just, I was like, do these franchises hold up as well as I remember? I liked Shrek 1. I did really like Shrek 1, but I remember, I was like, I remember as a kid, I loved Shrek 2 more because I really liked seeing them satire like pop culture and like Hollywood and all that kind of stuff. I thought that was like a really fun angle to take for Far Far Away. Anyways, let's just let me just read it. Did he spit in the cup from McDonald's for them to design you an ultimate burger? I think the 2v1 thankfully seems like a personality quiz. Let's take it after. We'll see after. I'm not like that big of a film buff, but I don't know. A movie is a magical thing. The fact that you can just escape for a few hours and just live a life. I remember coming back from like the Transformers movies, and you know, like when they're coming out, like was it Michael Bay Transformer movies, and you're leaving and it's nighttime. I'm in the car with my mom and my dad and my brother, and I'm just looking at all these cars, and like for a split second I can believe that they would transform into like an Autobot or a Decepticon. That's the power of movies when it lingers with you after. Alright, Shrek 2. I watched it on April 4th, 2022, and then I wrote this review on May 1st, 2022. I said, how the hell are you going to make a sequel that's better than the original? How? This movie was such a perfect sequel in every way possible, and I can't believe how much I laughed out loud at this. It's so funny, and the movie is so well written. My favorite parts of the movie growing up was the pop culture references, especially the cops scene, the cops and the knights. But I love how that wasn't just a gag and actually moved the plot forward. Most of the bits in this movie seem to do that. Most of the bits in this movie seem to do that, which you don't see often in kids' movies. It was just such a delight to watch, and it's aged so well despite all the cultural references. They also built upon the world of Shrek so perfectly, which has always been such a cool and fun fantasy land to explore. They built upon Shrek and Fiona's characters so well too, like exploring their relationship struggles, but more importantly Shrek's insecurity and how their worlds collide. So good, and such a welcome addition to the overall story of the franchise. How they brought back Pinocchio, the pigs, the wolf, the mice. It was so fun to see these side characters expanded on a little more. And Pinocchio being a perv. Why is he wearing a thong? They put LMAO. Not to mention the best added characters, Prince Charming, the Fairy Godmother, and Puss in Boots. Shrek 1 is fantastic, but compared to Shrek 2, it feels so small and contained. But Shrek 2 wouldn't have been so great if they had all these characters thrown in. These two movies just complement each other so well that I can excuse how franchisey the third and fourth film became. I didn't even leave a review for the third and fourth film. I just loved Shrek 2 so much. I'm just like, I have to get this out somewhere. I gave it 5 stars. Valid. If only I could log into my Letterboxd account. I'm gonna have to change my password. And it's like, I think that's what the movie should do. I think Shrek 3, in a way, I did like Shrek 3. But of course it just wasn't as rich as Shrek 2 was. I think Shrek 2, like I said, they added the characters really perfectly. The pop culture, like the jokes in general, not just the references, but the jokes in general, they added depth, not just to the worlds, not just to like, I guess like the comedy of course, but also like to the characters. They moved the plot forward, which is, because it's like Pinocchio. You wouldn't think of Pinocchio to be wearing the thong, and I feel like you just sort of, it's a joke that just, it's so funny, but it's also like it clues you in a little bit on his character. I don't feel like that was a one-off thing, because I feel like he's done, I can't think of it off the top of my head, and I feel like he's done like another perverted thing in the movie. And Shrek 3, I feel like they built upon the world. Wait. There you go. Talking Shrek. Oh shit. Talking Shrek. Oh god. Alright. Gosh, dude, I'm sorry, I'm so tired. The Shrek 3, they added onto the world. I really liked the was it, I think it was high school, right? What was the guy's name? Arthur's high school. I thought that was like a fun addition, but it definitely didn't feel like as, yeah, I guess it just doesn't feel as rich. I like that they did add Merlin though. That was like a fun part. But yeah, and I know a lot of people do like Shrek 4, but for me, I think, I don't know, for me like Shrek 4 just wasn't to me it felt like something that could have been like a made for TV with like just a made for the theater graphics. I think the plot for Shrek 4 was a little bit I don't know, I wouldn't say predictable, but it's like, I don't think it's just like a movie theater plot. It's not like a block, I mean, I wouldn't say Shrek 4 was a blockbuster, but it's like, it's just not a movie theater plot. Not a movie theater plot at all. Because it's like, what was it? Shrek, oh, I wish that the blah 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 never happened, and then he has to go back and he sees the consequences of his actions, and he's just like, no, I miss my family, wah, and the day is saved, and he's back, and he's like, oh, I love my family, aw, you know, and it's just like, I've seen this before, I've played these games before, give me something a little bit fresh and new. I think like it could have worked if they just added a little bit more. It's a shame that I didn't write a review for Shrek 4. I wish I could talk about it more, but I don't want to like misspeak because I don't remember. It's been a while. Let me see if I wrote anything. Shrek 4. This says Shrek 2. Shrek. No, I don't have anything for Shrek 4, sadly. But yeah, I just remember thinking like, I don't know. I think they probably could have added just there's one more ingredient to the movie and have it do something a little bit more special. To me, it looked nice. And that's about it. Is Shrek 5 though? And now they're just like, okay, yeah, we get the TikTok and like Shrek's meme dominance but as a teaser, I don't think that like that's the first impression that you want to give to the Shrek fandom. Being like, hey guys, we know about your memes, ah ha ha ha. Here's a TikTok. Like, what year do you think this is? Shrek memes, huh? Shrek is love, Shrek is life. MLG Gamer 360 no scope. Like, is this not? Just don't acknowledge it. not in the teaser at least. Like, just not yet. I wonder. I kept thinking about this too. I wonder if like when they were releasing it, because they know it's Shrek, it's gonna be a big thing. I wonder were they thinking like, oh man, they're gonna eat this shit up, man. They're gonna like little do they know we're dropping the Shrek 5 teaser today. Ooh, we're gonna break the internet. Ha ha ha. How you doing, fellow kids? We're gonna break the internet like Kim Kardashian did. No. They drop it and everybody hates it. I wonder like what happens after that? Are they gonna fix it or are they just gonna keep going with it? I don't know. Just not a fan. Not a fan of what they're doing with Shrek 5. Sadly. I mean, there's still time. There's still time for them to make up to it, but right now I'm high-key personally offended by everything that they've shown us so far. I legitimately am taking it personally. Okay, I'm gonna drink some more water. I should have had a coffee. I don't know why I didn't make myself coffee before this. I went to bed at like 5:30. I just crawled into bed and I passed out. And then I woke up to my alarm. And like I know that I gotta get my brain running a little bit. So I did like a little bit of I have this app called Alarmy. And every time the alarm goes off, they make me do like some math puzzles. So I did a little bit of math, a little bit of arithmetic, and stayed in bed for like literally until 11 o'clock. I was so tired. I even thought about like pushing stream back too. I was like, maybe like even just like 30 minutes. But I was just thinking, I don't want to get out of bed. I don't want to get up. Like I thought it was just easier to just stay in bed and just, you know, I wouldn't say suck it up, but like, you know, just do my thing and like on time and like not try and squeeze out extra sleep. Thanks for getting up anyways. Of course. I apologize for the low energy. I don't know. I hope that it's a fair, I was gonna say trade-off. I don't know if trade-off is the word. Fair. Like you can tell my eyes are barely open. I've been squinting for like the last 2 hours. We chillin'. Okay, I'm glad. Cozy stream. I feel like when I'm talking to, it feels like my thoughts just, I wouldn't say incoherent, but I'm definitely having a rough time gathering my thoughts. Wait, did you guys see Nay's tweet? Let me reply to it. When I was pulling up that tweet. No, look at this. I'm very hungover, dizzy, pain, drink too much. Nay, no. Honestly, valid. VR chat people are built different, man. I don't know, like, why would you add a multiplier to the drink? That I'm flabbergasted by that. Why would you do that? Yeah, Nay hungover. I'm kind of off scot-free. I mean, I guess we'll have to see. It could just be like, maybe I am a little bit. I don't know. I'm just really thirsty. That's it. Dude, I didn't even brush my teeth this morning too, and I was like, oh, do I have time to brush it before stream? But then I looked at the OBS thing and it was already at like 6 minutes. I was like, fuck, all right, let me just give myself some water. I'll brush my teeth after stream. But it's like, you know, after drinking, and it's, I didn't even brush my teeth last night too, because I was just like, ooh, I'm so tired, I'm just gonna blow it. and you know, I mean, I did gargle with like mouthwash, but I didn't do a good clean, which is awful of me, because when we went to like a karaoke world, I was I sang my go-to, my shiny teeth and me shiny teeth, and I was, you know, advocating to go visit your dentist to take care of your teeth, and now look at me, like I didn't brush my teeth last night and I haven't brushed it this morning yet. What an example I'm setting. Why was I even talking about brushing teeth? I don't know. My dumb brain was like, what if Nay replies, yes, please spit in my mouth? We'll see. Oh, she just liked it. Oh, maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll see if she replies. We'll see if it's sus. Okay, alright, let's get back to the movies. Maybe here. I want to add it to my letterbox. Okay, maybe I'll do that in a different time. I'll set like a stream specifically for populating our letterbox profile, because I think right now I did add Captain America 4 to my letterbox. Let me get my phone. I think it's done charging. I'm logged in on the app, but I'm not logged in on like the website. Hey, if you guys want to join me on Letterboxd, I'm definitely going to be in my movie era this year. I want to make good use of that AMC like stubs thing. Let's see. My profile. I've rated 2 movies. The first one was the Fifth Element, 5 stars, of course. I didn't add anything though. There's like no, what do you call it? Review. I didn't put any review. I should probably do that. And then the other one is Captain America Brave New World. I gave that 2.5 stars. I think 2.5 is a very fair rating for Brave New World. A break from work, YK, thank you for stopping by during your break. Wait. hello, welcome back. I hope work's not too bad right now. Oh, it's going by rather easily. Alright, you know, since we couldn't add stuff to our letterbox, I'm gonna definitely add that as like a stream though. I think that'd be really fun because I definitely want to like move stuff over too. Let me get a pencil and write this down. Okay. Letter boxed stream. Okay. All right. There is this thing, this game that I came across not too long ago. Oh, did Nay reply? No, she didn't. She just liked it. Oh, poor Nay. Wait. Look at this. I'm never drinking with Naomi Cielo again. Holy God. 75% of okay, so what happened, Reiya, she lost the game and she had the multiplier. No, I think it was a different game. I think it was like Russian roulette or something. She had to drink 75% of her Four Loko, and I was like, girl, don't do that. Just pour it in a cup and drink like, I don't know, like 75% like in the cup. Like, don't drink from the can. 75% from the can. Like, that's insane. She's like, no, I'm gonna do it. Damn. Okay. All right. Threw up in her sink? Oh my God. Oh my God. That's not good. I mean, she left for a while and we're like all like surrounding her. I was like, hold her hair. In VR. But Jesus Christ. In her sink? Oh my God. That's crazy. It's so crazy. For a second, I was kind of like, oh, it's not very full-time party girl of me to be like, oh no, don't drink 75%. But in order to be a full-time party girl, you have to learn party girl sustainability, right? Like, you have to know pacing, what to mix and what not to mix. And I actually learned this yesterday. You shouldn't be drinking like your electrolytes drink as you're drinking alcohol. Electrolytes is for the day after. I didn't know that. I was getting a little bit worried when someone told me like, no, don't drink your Gatorade. That's only gonna exacerbate like the alcoholic effect. I was like, oh shit. All right. So I was already almost done with my bottle of Gatorade too at that point. I had like 1 chug left. I was like, okay, I'll just save this chug for tomorrow and I'll just drink a lot of water. Water is where it's at. Yeah, party girl buffed. Yeah, I stayed hydrated. I was telling everybody too, make sure you're drinking like water in between every single drink that you take. I went pee like 5 times in that like 2 hours. I'm gonna drink some more water right now. I've played these games before. I've been to hell and I've came back. Yeah, I had alcohol poisoning one time and I'm I wouldn't say I learned my lesson after that. No, I had many years of partying after that. Just, you know, when something like that happens, you're kind of like, okay, let me learn the strat. Let me get the techniques down. I'm not done playing the game, but I gotta learn the strat on how to like be better at playing the game. Okay, anyways, let me... Oh shit, what was the website called? I wanted to show one last thing to you guys. Sin to Nerdle. Oh, here it is. All right. Anti-pissing strat. Just like in general, or like when you're drinking? Alright, here we go. This is a Nerdle for, wait, I should probably move out the way. Here we go. Right here? Maybe I should make this, maybe this is better. I think it's like Wordle, but for movies. I don't know. I just saw somebody playing it on YouTube and I was like, oh, that looks like fun. Let's just play... I don't even know how to describe it. I only played it like one other time. Let's go to the puzzle archive and let's go to average score. User created. Is this the score? Alright, let's just play this one. First one. So basically, what is this? What is this? I was gonna say, I don't know what this is, actually. Wait, okay, maybe that's not the right one. Reversal? Logical. I've been doing the logical ones. Maybe we'll do this one. Oh no, this one's kind of long. It's been a while since I played this. I'm trying to figure out like what did I play last time? What made it fun? So you have like, okay, I think these are all like themes. These are maybe like silly themes. Let me do average rating. Maybe I'll do official puzzle average score 606. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So you're swapping these to like match, like I guess like a connect to 4. And then you're trying to like unveil the movies, if that makes sense. So you have 4 movies this way, and then I think you'll have the 5th movie be like this way, if that makes sense. So if we think rock and school. Wait, do you think these are oh, these are the titles. Okay, so we have rock. Let's put rock here. Oh, there will be blood. Oh, but I want rock there. So we could do School of Rock. Will blood. Oh, I think when it's yellow, that means you're really close too. Okay, let's put that and let's put that there. Okay, so we have there will be blood. School of okay, School of Rock. There will be blood. I don't think this is supposed to be on this side. I don't know. Well, we also have shadows do. So I will put what here. Maybe there will be blood will move. I don't know. Oh, well, at least we know what that's there for. Jack sleeping. Oh, what we do in the shadows? The School of Rock. What we do in the shadows? Oh, Jack Black. Okay, all right. Will blood there be while you were sleeping? And now there's like a 5th movie here. And I think we have to do it diagonally, but I don't know what this could be. Shadows. What we do in the shadows. There will be blood. School of Rock. Jack Black. While you were sleeping. Oh. Would you guys know? Do you guys know what movie number 5 could possibly be? There Will Be Blood, Shadows, B-School. Oh, maybe it has something to do with Jack Black, because he is kind of random on here. 2 will Shadows, B-School. What? They're here? Blood? Jack Blood. What? Jack sleeping. I don't think I know any movies that's titled like this. I don't know if I'll get it. I don't know if I'll get it. I don't know English. Either way, I've been kind of like casually playing this. Clearly like not super often. I barely even knew what was going on for a second. But when I get into it, I did get into it. I didn't even know that there's like a 5th movie that you're supposed to get. I would usually just be like, oh, okay, cool, I got it. And then I'll go back. And then they also have, what's reversal? Ah, so this one you're doing the themes. So this one is Puss in Boots last Nightmare Before Night. Okay. I want to see this. This is last. Okay, we only have 15 swaps, so maybe I shouldn't like just move them around. Last King of Scotland, Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. I think there's definitely a the Nightmare. You have Before, Nightmare Before Christmas, Before Time. We have Night at the Museum, How the Grinch, E.T. the Extraterrestrial, Saturday Night Fever. Just how am I gonna put this together though? How do I put this together? I have my excuse. What's yours? My excuse is I'm stupid. Okay, alright, let's see. Nightmare Before Christmas. No. Let's put this up here. Land Before Time. We'll just put this here. The Good, the Bad, the Ugly. Last. Sunrise? Okay. Last Action Hero? Oh, okay. Saturday Night Fever, Night at the Museum. Okay, I'm gonna do nights right here, and then we'll do the right here. Oh, Before. You think Before will go down here? The Land Before Time. The Boy and the Heron. The Extras. Okay, so I'm maybe got a lot of okay, let's just put this here. Me Before You. So maybe we could put this here. Okay. The How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Okay. Before Sunrise. And now there's a last movie. What's the 5th theme? Okay. So it's probably, would it be a word? Or would it be like just a theme in general? We have Puss in Boots. Could I do like kids movies? Oh, but The Land Before Time and The Nightmare Before Christmas are kind of kids movies. So maybe I should do Christmas movies. Violent Night, Last Christmas. Wait. Nightmare Before Christmas. Yes! We did it! With 5 swaps left. So I guess it's like a Wordle, but for movies. Oops. Wait, where'd the window go? Hello? Okay, there it is. Alright, let's do one more. Let me do one more. Let me go back. Put the fries in the bag. Well, let's see. Maybe they got a dealie. Maybe we could do a dealie. The logic ones are pretty fun, but they're very... Oh, is this... Yeah, they're very like... I feel like they're kind of like long game. There are no horror films in the center 4 tiles of the grid. The second movies released in their respective series are all adjacent, including diagonally to each other. The third movies released in their respective series are all adjacent, including diagonally to each other. Prequels occupy corners of the grid. Oh, dude, this sounds kind of fun though. Prequels. Okay, let's see. So Mufasa would be a prequel. Oh, and this one you have to check your logic too. So it's not, you don't have to worry about the moves. I think A Quiet Place, Day 1 sounds like a prequel. I think Furiosa is a prequel. And yeah, I was gonna say, is Wicked a prequel? Do you think Wicked counts as a prequel because it's like before The Wizard of Oz? To think about it for a second. There are no horror movies in the 4 center tiles of the grid. So I would say, I think Maxine is a horror movie. So let's put this here and let's put this here just for now. I guess it could be any of these, but okay, we'll come back. Lupita movies are in the same column. Zendaya's movies are in the same column. Anya Taylor-Joy's movies are in the same column. And then Keely Speeney's movies are in the same column. Okay, I don't think I know who Keely Speeney is. I honestly don't really know what movies Lupita is in either. But let's just go with Zendaya and Anya Taylor-Joy at first. I think Lupita's in this one. Okay, Zendaya's movies. And this would be Anya Taylor-Joy's movies. But it'll be in the same column? Mufasa. Prequels occupy corners of the grid. Musicals are in opposite corners with Wicked on the top right corner. Okay. Okay. Okay, so not all of these are gonna be their movies. Okay. But I think... I don't think Furiosa should be there. I don't think Furiosa should be there. We'll try, you know, I said we'll do a different one, but we'll do this one. I'm getting into it. I'm unraveling. It feels like untangling like a piece of string. Okay. The second movies released in their series are all adjacent to each other. The second movie, Furiosa is considered the 5th movie released, but it's still a prequel, right? Okay, the 2 highest grossing movies of the year are in the bottom row. So I'm gonna say that is this one and Dune Part 2. And there's no horror movies in there, so I'm gonna put Alien Romulus right there, and I'll put Maxine right there. The 2 A24 films are adjacent, including diagonally to each other. I think Maxine is A24, and I want to say Nora is A24, but I have no clue. They are adjacent, including diagonally to each other. We're gonna put Furiosa down there, though? Furiosa. Does that count? That Furiosa is considered... I mean, it's a prequel. Prequels occupy the corners. Musicals are in opposite corners. Opposite... Okay, so Mufasa does go here. I'm assuming that's a musical because it's Lion King. We have Wicked, Mufasa. I'm gonna put Furio. I think these seem fine. Okay, so Furiosa, if this is gonna be here, we need the other Anya Taylor-Joy movie. I don't know what else she was in. Oh, she was in Dune Part 2, but you know who else was in Dune Part 2? Zendaya. So should I put Zendaya in here? I think that's it. Okay. Alright. Because we have Zendaya movie, Anya Taylor-Joy movie. I have to look up Kaylee Spaney. Kaylee. She's pretty, but I have no idea who this is. No clue. Alright, I looked it up on my phone. Okay. Alright. Okay. Let's check the logic on this. Let's see how we're going so far. Does that just mean like these three are in the right spot? Is that it? Is that what you're telling me? So maybe I could switch these around. No horror films. Okay. Inside Out 2? For some reason, I was just like, is Lupita in Inside Out 2? I don't know. Stormy, welcome! How are you today? Thank you for stopping by. I'm doing quite well. Maybe a little dehydrated. Maybe my tummy's starting to hurt a little bit. You know, like after you drink, you're just like, I gotta use the toilet. Maybe that was TMI. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. The two highest grossing movies of the year are in the bottom row. So that would be Dune, and then we'll put Challengers here. And then The Wild Robot, isn't she in that? I think Lupita's in A Wild Robot. Oh, but that wouldn't go here. That would go maybe here. We'll just put this here for now. Dune, Challengers. These are Zendaya movies. These are our highest grossing films, and that's just... I really don't know if Dune did that well, but I'm just assuming. I sure hope it did. That movie slapped, man. That was great. Okay. Lupita corner over here. Oh, Anya Taylor-Joy's right here. Okay. So we got Zendaya and Anya Taylor-Joy. They're both in... Zendaya's here, Anya's here. Anora, A24, I think would go next to... I'm just gonna throw it next to Maxine. But Maxine is not a prequel. Prequels occupy the corners of the grid. I don't think Maxine... I know of Maxine. I know it's like a horror movie. I know that... I think Pearl was the horror movie that was the prequel, and I think Maxine is like the third movie in there. Wait. The third movies released in their respective series are all adjacent. Okay, so maybe that means like the third movies are here and the sequels are all adjacent too. Oh, but Maxine can't go here, so we'll put Maxine there. We have Inside Out 2. But we gotta put this here. Furiosa, Challengers, Dune. Okay, let's put Dune and like everybody. Let's put the girly pops right there. We need our prequel up there. What was our prequel? Who was it? Furiosa? Furiosa was our prequel. And we're gonna move you guys over here. Challengers and Dune. Fuck! Fuck! I can't move. No, they can't move. They're supposed to be here. Maxine is cool. The whole series is on my watch list. You know, I should add it to my letterbox watch list. It seems like I'm not really into horror movies, but I like the concept of it. When I saw the trailer, I was like, oh, this looks really fun. Pearl looked like a lot of fun too. Maxine. Add to the watch list. When you have it on Letterboxd, they have like you can have like this what do you call it? It's like an app, and you get like a little spinner, and you can just have it spin from your Letterboxd watch list, and it could be like, oh, yeah, okay, we'll watch this movie today. I thought that'd be really fun to do for movie nights, but I gotta fix like, I don't know, whatever made Nosferatu such low frame rates. I gotta figure out how I can overcome that first. And then we can get back into our movie nights. This is a very thought-inducing matching game, isn't it? It's fun though. I love it. I don't know. This is like scratching my itch, even though I am so frustrated. And you only have 4 checks, so you gotta be quite sure. Alright, highest grossing. Prequels. So that does mean... Wait, and then all the 2s are gonna be next to each other. So put Dune 222. I'll put Alien Romulus. Okay, alright. Inside Out 2 is gonna go here. So we have our 2s right here. We'll put Sonic the Hedgehog 3 right here. So we have our 3s right here. Furiosa, Quiet Place, prequels. Furiosa. I think Furiosa has to be in the same... Okay, maybe they're not counting Dune as the Anya Taylor-Joy movie. I mean, that would make sense. She's barely in it. Oh, but what else is she in? Where else is Anya Taylor-Joy in? They said all of her movies are in the same row, but I don't know what else was she in? I know this is Lupita. Wait, did it just say bottom row? It just has to be the bottom row, right? Prequels, wait, was it too high or in the bottom row? So it doesn't have to be right here. But then again, we have you. So it has, I think it has to be here. 2, 2, 2, 3, prequel, 3, no, not, well, whatever, 2, 3. Do I want to use another check? You know what? Let's use another check. Let's just see. Check logic, please. Okay, okay. We getting our greens in there, baby. Alright. Was Dune not high grossing? Was it maybe it wasn't the highest grossing? What? I thought it was a huge movie. I thought it was like massive. Oh, so what else could be there? Highest grossing worldwide and domestic. If it's not Dune, what would it be? Gladiator? Yeah, I was really surprised. Quite a lot of green. And I'm completely ignoring Kaylee Spaney's movie because I was gonna look at her face, but I'm not gonna look at the movies that she's in. I think that's kind of cheating, so I'm not gonna do that. Okay, so this is right. The second movies released in their respective series are all adjacent, including diagonally to each other. Third movies... Oh, the 2s aren't right. Okay, so maybe Dune should move. You think Gladiator was like that big of a movie? And then this would put her here, and then we'll be able to cure that Anya Taylor-Joy thing right there. Gladiator, Inside Out 2, The Substance I feel like The Substance, I haven't seen it, but it feels like it leans kind of horror, at least like a little bit of a thriller. Oh god. But I don't think any I think these should be here. If we have Furiosa here, I think we should probably put the Zendaya movie and the other Anya Taylor-Joy movie there. Gosh, I don't want to... Okay, you know, we have so much screen. Let's check our logic again. Let's just make sure that we have this row, okay? Or column. Come on. Come on. Give it to me. Alright, I just don't... Okay. Inside Out 2? No. Wait, Inside Out 2? I mean, I guess so. Gladiator is not horror. It's just really like who's the highest grossing? I feel like if we get that, then well, I guess Anora has to go too. Okay, wait. There are no horror films. Okay, so Substance is a horror. Who's the highest grossing movie this year? Wait, is this not right now? Oh, maybe it's the Keely Spaney thing. Gosh. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna focus on getting greens. Anora, I think A24. I think Anora is A24. Is it not? Is Substance A24? Alien Romulus does not feel... I feel like that's a horror movie though. Out of all those, maybe Inside Out 2 was highly gross because how much Disney promotes. That's what I was thinking. And like Inside Out 1, I mean, sorry, I haven't seen either of the Inside Outs, but I know that that was like a huge and like beloved movie. So, I'm gonna put that there. Did we not have it there just now? Have we tried it there? 2, 2, 2, including diagonally. The Substance and Anora. I don't know. Let's just check. Ah, Anora. Okay, so I don't know. For some reason, I thought it was a horror, but I guess it's not. Come on, come on, come on! We did it! Let's go! Let's go. I thought Anora was like, I don't know, I think I was thinking about like the Maxine movie. But I don't know, I guess I did think that it would be leaning a little bit horror-ish. Oh, it's a comedy? I didn't see that coming. Anora, a young woman from Brooklyn, gets her chance at a Cinderella story when she meets and marries the son of an oligarch. Once the news reaches Russia, her fairy tale is threatened as the parents set out for New York to get the marriage annulled. Oh. I had no idea that was what the movie was about. I knew that it was like this girl from Brooklyn. That's it. Yay! We did it! Watch an explanation video?
This is the 2024 film's logical explanation video. There are many ways to arrive at the solution of this puzzle without guessing. This is just one way. Starting with rule number 3, we know that the corners of the grid are occupied by prequel movies, with Wicked in the top right corner. Also be the last available.
Oh, that's so interesting. I didn't know that they do this. Am I now with the screwdriver? Oh no, I hope that it's not hurting too bad. When in doubt, choose a certain Disney movie is highly grossing. Yeah, I can't believe that was the issue. I thought for sure it was Dune. Like I felt so confident about that. I'm very surprised. Both of them Disney. That's crazy. Both. Deadpool and Wolverine, and then Inside Out too. That's crazy. Okay, Disney. All right, we get it. Oh, you're goated, I guess. I mean, is it considered goated when you're just buying everybody? I don't know. If I can't be the best, I'll buy everybody who'll make me the best. Anyways, you know, that's it for me today. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I know it's like a very chill time. Yeah, May took us to go party hardy in VR chat. So I'm quite tired. I think I'll probably well, I'm gonna brush my teeth. I'm gonna make myself some coffee. I'm gonna try not to take a nap. I'm gonna use this tiredness as a propeller for this week to force me to go to bed early tonight, and then maybe I'll start my week right on the right foot by going to bed so early. Anyways, I'm running on like 5 hours of sleep, I think. I don't know, me tired. I kind of do want to take a nap. But I'm worried if I take a nap, then I'm going to what is it? I'm going to fall asleep forever. Teeth then coffee. You're right. I should do it the other way around. I'm so used to like brushing my teeth and then drinking a coffee because it's like, you know, I brush my teeth before I go to work and then I drink my coffee. But I'm not seeing anybody today. You're right. I'm gonna have my coffee, my brush. I'm gonna floss because I didn't do that last night. Rinse with mouthwash, and my shiny teeth will sparkle. Shiny teeth, shiny teeth, shiny teeth, dark glasses. Okay, alright, let's find somebody to read. Can't believe I can't believe Reiya drew up in her sink, dude. That's awful. I feel bad. Okay, alright. Let's go ahead and find somebody for us to read. Oh my god, I had so much fun doing the nerdle thing. I think what I'll do, we'll do letterboxed, and we'll also play some nerdles. That was a lot of fun. I'm getting serious about getting into my my what do you call it, like movie, not movie buff. I don't want to be like oh, you watched the MCU movie. Couldn't be me. Like, I don't want to be like that kind of guy. Just I don't know. Gosh, my brain is it's fried. I used the last of my brainergy. I used the last of it to solve this puzzle. Okay, alright. Okay, before I do something stupid, let's go ahead and send the raid over to... Oh, let's go ahead and send the raid over to Mino Mieko. She's playing Minecraft, a holiday resort. Last time we came into her stream, they were doing a... Oh, I wonder... Hopefully they're not going to be done soon. Because last time we came into their stream, they were doing this too. And they were going to a Disney World in Minecraft. So, yeah. This one's going to be a holiday resort. So that's really fun. I'm excited to see. I didn't know you could do like all these different cool worlds and stuff in Minecraft. So... maybe we should do like a lucid Disney one. I don't know. I'll see. Yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. If you've been sitting down for as long as I have, make sure you give your body a nice big stretch. Don't forget to stay hydrated, especially if you dehydrated yesterday. Make sure you be drinking your water. And last but not least, treat yourself to something very nice. Maybe it could be a nap. Or getting your full 8 hours of sleep tonight. So make sure you do something nice for yourself to round off the weekend. We are reading Mino Mieko, who is playing Minecraft. And let me think, one other thing. We will be streaming tomorrow. That's what I was gonna say. I'm so sleepy. If I end up taking a nap, I might not have my schedule out in time, but I'll let you know. We are definitely going to be streaming tomorrow. Let me see, because we're talking about it in the Discord. Let me see what exactly we were doing. I don't know. This is some game. Some game. We're playing some game tomorrow with other Lucid people. 8 p.m. I think Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. if I don't have a schedule, just be on the lookout for the waiting room. It should be out tomorrow at the latest. But yeah, just expect to see me tomorrow. Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me today while my brain has been busted. I really appreciate it. And until I see you next time, take care. Bye. To nap or to not nap? I might take a nap.